Hello, guys. Welcome back to the pod. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy with life. But you know what I'm saying? That's not an excuse. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to bang these out once a week. I'm gonna really try. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to talk about. I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna keep it an hour long. I'm gonna keep it short. All right. So we left off from like the draft. So draft was, I don't know how good this draft is gonna be, uh, but there were some good players in summer league, like the guy from the Heat. I forgot his name. I really forgot, but he seemed solid. As much as I hate the Heat, I gotta give them their props. You know what I'm saying? That's a good pickup for them. Um, the guy from Boston, 30th pick. He looked pretty solid. He looked a little lefty hand Luca type of player. You know what I'm saying? Not that he's gonna be Luca. Let's chill. Let's chill. Um, yeah, there's really not that much to talk about summer league. I think. Um, the guys were hooping from Boston, like Jaden Springer. He was hooping. JD Davison. He's been on there for a while. You know, it's just simple things like that. Um, Olympics. We had the Olympics going on during this 2 month period. I took off from not doing this. Um, we had one of the man. I wish we can go back, man. I really wish LeBron and Steph would really team up on a team because their chemistry looked really solid out there. It's crazy because couple years ago they were just battling each other out back to back to back years. And it looked like they really hated each other, but now it's like they're almost at the end of their careers and they want to be able to do this, take advantage of that moment. So Steph and LeBron really seemed like they were really clicking. So yeah, man, that was really spectacular to see. That was very, very, like, very nice to see. I'm not gonna lie. Ultimately we won gold. That was the goal. Like, it was either gold or bust. You know what I'm saying? Like, gold or this team sucks. They came back from Serbia, then they beat France. Serbia had our number though. Serbia had our number though. Um, but I gotta defend my guy. I gotta defend my guy, Jason Tatum. Like, I understand. I don't understand, man. I really don't. I don't understand why Tatum didn't play, but it's done with. It's whatever. I just don't get it. That's what I'll say. That's what I'm gonna keep it at. All right. Um, what else? Yeah, it's been so Demar went to the Kings. I don't know if I did. I like their pickup. I just talked to an Uber driver. If you're watching, shout out to you, man. I was just talking to him about how that's a good pickup, and the Kings are starting to not be a top tier team, but like they're getting closer and closer to where they're rebuilding that organization to be good and compete and go to the playoffs and potentially, what I'm saying, get to the Western Conference Finals and then hopefully to the finals. We'll see what happens. Um, but Mike Brown is a good coach for you guys. That's a very good coach over there. Reminds me a lot like Joe Mazzulla. Him and Joe Mazzulla kind of like, not that they have the same work ethic, but they both um kind of show similar styles of like trying to get your best players to give it 150% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Every day, like, give it more and more. Um, I think that Paul George to the Sixers, that also happened. Ooh, what do I like about that, bro? You know, PG's a good player. He's a good player, good two-way player. I think he can give y'all buckets, when he can. Um, that team's gonna. I want to say they're gonna compete with us. I want to say that. Same with the Knicks. I do want to say that. But for me, I don't think they got good enough to compete, like especially with the bench, especially after if the Celtics do keep Lonnie Walker on that bench, it's gonna look scary for the league because Lonnie Walker is a good 3-point shooter and he can play defense. So it's gonna look really, really tough for you guys. But I like the competition, you know what I'm saying? I love comp. So and at this point, with Tatum and Brown having their first ring and Al getting his first ring and all these guys getting their first rings and finally be able to get over that hump, and the way Joe Mazzulla is as a coach, it's gonna look scary. Let me hold on. Let me look at what Joe Mazzulla said. He said something that I really loved. He said people are gonna say that the target is on our back, which it is, right? But I hope it's right on our forehead and in between our eyes. So he wants them come straight on, bro. Just give us the comp, man. You guys made excuses last year why the Celtics won. So that is, we don't need that. We don't want that, bro. We won the ring. You see, we won the ring. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I love that, man. That's my team, you know what I'm saying? But come on, bring on the comp, bro. I hate when people talk shit, bro. And then when the team, like, even if we win, bro, it's the teams are gonna talk shit, bro. People are gonna talk shit, bro. And I'm sorry that your team is not that great for you to be able to witness a ring being won. All right, what else happened? I don't even know, man. So much shit has happened. Um, NBA. Oh yeah, Klay Thompson went to the Dallas. Um, Klay Thompson on Dallas. I don't want to remember his last game as a Warrior as a pathetic 0-10. You know, you got to give him this props. You know what I'm saying? He got the 4 rings. Um, as much as I hate when he pulls out the 4 rings, but he's got a point because he was part of that team. He it's not like he was a bum on that team flexing his 4 rings. He actually worked for that ring. Like he did his work, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll say. I think he's a good 3-and-D player, so that's gonna give him a little bit more defense. I want to say he's gonna be a starting small forward because he is 6'7", I'm pretty sure, and they already have Luka and Kyrie. They're good players, you know what I'm saying? They could make it back to the NBA Finals. We'll see what happens. All right, I got the transactions right here. Okay, cool. This is what I needed. All right. Yeah, the Warriors got Buddy Hield, and they got the Anthony Melton. I don't know, man. Is it gonna be enough? I don't think so. Um. Oh yeah, the Pelicans got DeJounte Murray, but I think I want to say they're gonna trade Bi, bro. I really want to say they're gonna trade Bi, bro. I don't think that they. they have enough talent to make it out the West. They'll make it to the playoffs, I think. It just a healthy Zion. They need a healthy Zion though. Like they need like he was healthy last year until the playoffs, and unfortunately, but he definitely needs to stay on that healthy like end. Like I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see what happens. Um, the Sixers also got Eric Gordon, so that's another shooter that they got. That's okay for them. Oh yeah, the Nuggets got Westbrook. Westbrook being in the Nuggets. Hmm, that's good energy off the bench if he keeps it on the bench. I'm not gonna lie. So that's honestly really good for them. I like that pickup. Um, is it gonna put him on the hump? I don't know, but also like we can't sleep on the Nuggets. They do have three-time MVP Jokic, and I think he won it. Did Jamal Murray win Finals MVP or was it Jokic? I don't remember. But Jamal Murray is that guy. He be cooking. He be cooking sometimes. You know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, they lost to the Timberwolves, but that was a good series. Um, yeah, I don't know who else. I don't think there's any other big trades that are happening that happened in the last what not just signings and all this. Yeah, honestly, it's yeah. I'm gonna try to keep these like every week. I'm gonna see what type of topics I can talk about. But we can have like little debates and all this and that, bro. You can have, debate in the comments, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be on the podcast, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. Um, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jamal just got a extending a 4 year 208 max contract. That's good for them. That's very excited for them to keep Jamal. Tatum got the biggest check NBA history now. Brunson also got a contract extension. Got he took less money, which hey, bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Um, let him do what he wants to do. So yeah, I think we're coming close to NBA season, so we'll start talking more and more every week about anything that happens, especially when the games come out. When NBA games are here, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, it is going to get wicked in this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep this once a week, bro. If it's just myself, I'm keeping it under a certain amount. I'm not trying to talk too much. So I'm just trying to give you my inputs and all this and that. So um yeah, it's gonna be a good NBA season. So next week I'll try to maybe I might predict, standings and all this and that. So well, all right, we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. See ya.